வணக்கம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், குட் மார்னிங். Just give me 5 minutes time. I will create a promo for cross promotion and then come back to you in a minute. Yeah, we are ready. We are set. Yesterday, all commodities were cracking, and today, everything is firing across all cylinders. The saddest part is we booked losses yesterday in copper trade, which is up by 8 points now from the place where I booked. My stop loss has jumped and ended up with steep losses. Trying to pick out something in crude oil options. Let's have 7700 call option of crude May series in our watch list. If we get a chance, we can enter, or else we need to leave it. Good morning, Bharat. And where does the pre-open settles? Yes, it is 1% above. 17,121. Now the problem is, if there is a small 40-50 point of cap up, we could have thought that it would have surged like anything on the higher side. Whereas it has opening gap up 1%, which means near to the resistance of 17,150. So probably we can take a halt over there and then come down a bit. In second half, we may have a rally resuming. But let's see what is going on. Anyhow, people might have been holding 17,100 call or 17,000 call or even 36,500 call, whichever has been suggested yesterday. One thing I have given it clear is 36,500 call is a hero or zero bet. Sorry, 37,000 call is a hero or zero bet. ICICI Bank opens in line with the ADR move. Give me a minute, I will update my premium members about the exit for few of the call. Yeah. Good morning, members. Barring me, there are few three other people who are watching markets. I mean YouTube live. So the first suggestion from my end would be book and exit the call options whichever you have in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty at first 5 minutes itself if you are happy. Normally, I don't give you exits uh, levels, but today I thought of giving you just because of it is opening at the resistance zones. We may move on higher from there, but let's book it initially and then we will try to grab the opportunity if it drops lower later. Whatever position it may be it 17,000 call or 17,000 call which was suggested in YouTube, or maybe 36,500 call suggested yesterday, or even 37,000 call which has been suggested on Friday. Good morning, Anil sir. Good morning, Viral. So let's see what the two biggies are doing. HDFC Bank as well as ICICI Bank. Both opened very good, but later they have drifted a bit. This is the weakness which I was expecting. So that's the reason I have suggested you people to book an exit at first go itself. Because later we will have opportunities. So there could be some small fall kind of stuff from here that may or may not come. If my guess is correct, it must come, but let us see. HDFC 1400 call is in profits for you people. You may book as and when you are happy. Like I said earlier, will not be able to give any targets over here. The other good pick which we are expecting was HDFC, but we haven't given a call yesterday. We were in our intention to buy if it comes to 36 2300 call, but unfortunately it moved from 39 itself, so I haven't given anything over there. Did anybody of you worked with the calls which I was suggested? Banks are playing a bit strong today, but still, while comparing to Nifty, they are marginally less in percentage terms. 1.27 percentage is the Nifty move, and 1.18% is the Bank Nifty move. We may have exited a bit earlier in our call options, but never mind. We will try to be on the safer side. The move in Maruti is pretty good. Tech Mahindra is slowly climbing higher towards our buy price. Whoever is holding, please hold. HUL 2160 call at 30. Let's see what it is doing through charts. The problem with HUL is it is weak already. Let's see how it shows through charts. Hindustan Unilever. There is a bit of reversal in 30 minutes time frame when we see at Heikin Ashi candles. But for checking the option positions, we are supposed to review the higher time frame charts. So, couple of days back, we had some discussion about HUL, and that time we suggested that this super trend value will act as a support, and it exactly bounced from there. But now the problem is this candle's high 2189. That candle's high is a very big concern. If that crosses, then you will definitely see 2220. But will it happen within this expiry is a $100 million question mark. So what I would suggest is, let me check. Yeah. I believe the one you have suggested is this one position, I believe. Let me check it first. 2160. Yes. 2160. See. Unilever. So probably it is not your May position. It is only your April position. So do one thing, maintain a stop loss of 9 on closing basis today. If it moves towards somewhere around 23, 24, better exit your position. So that's the best way you can do it. Not sure when is the results also scheduled. Give me a minute. Let me check that also and keep you updated. Normally HUL comes only during the last week of the month. Yeah, HUL results are scheduled tomorrow, sir. Most probably the results will be during market hours. If it is not hitting your stop loss, then carry it. If you are lucky and the results are good tomorrow, you can see the stock spiking to 2220, which is my level. If that happens, your position will be easily coming to 50. So since the lot size is also smaller over here, 300 is the lot size, I believe. So you may take a risk for today if it is closing above 9, and if results are good, definitely you will be benefited tomorrow. Now, since Nifty is continuously trading above 17,150, which is our resistance zone, we may also play a breakout trade. Let me check which would be the ideal strike price, because we should be having smaller risk. That is the only concern for me. 250, 17, 250, 17, 250 call itself quoting at 175. So I'm trying to pick a pair, but even then it is too high. So if you people have any queries or any questions regarding your own positions, you may feel free to ask. I'm ready to answer you people as and when I see the query. By the way, 36 500 call which we have given somewhere around 220 180 I guess yesterday, right? Yeah, 180 or 200, somewhere around those levels. I'm not remembering the exact values. Just delivered more than 120 points. ICICI Bank is giving off its gains. Look at the way State Bank of India moves. If this is going to continue, 545 will be seen in this series. I mean, May series. That's how we judge State Bank of India. Bharat, we are trading above the resistance one which I have mentioned. The resistance which I have mentioned in the opening level is opening notice 17,150. So at present we are trading above that levels, which means market is bit stronger than we expected. So try to avoid going in put. If at all, if you want to do that, then you can try a pair trade like buying 17,250 call as well as 17,100 put. Because if this level sustains for maybe around have for 1 hour above 17,150, all the remaining shorts will also get trapped and they also will be in a forced situation to cover their shorts. If that happens, we can easily see the 17,250 odd levels today or even tomorrow. So don't take risk at this stage. The more we sustain above 17,150, more time we sustain above 17,150 in Nifty and 36,500 in Bank Nifty is more dangerous for the bears. Anytime they will be in a position to unwind their positions, so we could see a better thing. Good morning, Bala. Vanakkam. Booked small profits input now. Thank you, sir. Bharat, don't be in a position to curse me if it moves very well in favor of you. Because I have given my opinion based on the research which I have done. You might be having a different perspective. I think Axis comes out with results today or tomorrow. All these fellows have posted their results during market hours earlier, before this COVID attack, which provided us good opportunities. But nowadays, everyone is posting after market hours. Only very few are coming out with results during market hours. Axis 28th the result. 28th that is the expiry day, I believe. So no chance in taking a hero or zero trade over there. I was thinking whether we can take any hero or zero trade over there. HDFC 2300C at 57 May series. Your view on this? Bro, super position. ஆனால் கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி எடுத்துட்டீங்க. Okay, for the benefit of people, I'll just communicate in English. HDFC 2300 call at 57. It's a fantastic position for May series. But the thing is, I was trying to pick it out yesterday at 36, but it reversed from 39 itself. So I ignored it. But never mind, Bala, it's a super position. Don't think about stop loss until this expiry is over. And don't think about any stop loss until the results are out. Since the stock has been overbeaten already, only a very bad set of results can pull it down further. Even inline set of results will make the stock surge at least 5% on the very next day after results. Remember, this is a parent company. He moves minimum 5% post results. So if you ask me what is my target, worst case target I am saying for HDFC is 2500 in May series. Now imagine what would be your target if it reaches 2500. Very good risk reward play if it works. So until April series is over, I'm quite getting confused with March and May, guys. I'm really sorry. Every time when I'm trying to say May, I'm saying first March and then I'm saying I'm sorry May. Maybe both starts with M. Okay. So until April series is getting over, don't worry about any stop loss. And I think the results are scheduled on 12th, 2nd or 5th of next month. If that is the case, you can hold. For sure, you will end with super duper profits if the results are even in line with estimates. I am not saying beaten estimates. If it is in line with estimates, you will have super returns. Amita ma'am, please, if you have posted one query, just give me few minutes for that to analyze and then give me an output. Posting non-stop messages will not help anyone, and it will in fact disturb others too. Asian Paints 3200 call. Just give me a minute, we will check the charts. I remember during last week somebody else has asked me about this position. I mean, not the option position. I'm saying about the spot and futures kind of stuff levels. We have analyzed on that particular day that if this super trend level holds, we can look for a bounce. That is what exactly happened now. And the problem now is the 200 simple moving average, which is this maroon line 3164. Until we cross and close above this 3164 area, we will not see any big move in Asian Paints. Okay. However, if this is crossed and closed, the immediate target which I see is 3250. Immediate target. So 3164 plus 80 points, 80, 50, yeah, about 80 to 90 points. That is the immediate target which I see. But it will take its own sweet time. The thing is, if you are holding in current month series, it is not a fair idea. But if you are holding in next month series, you need not worry about any stop loss as of present situation. Let me check when Asian Paints results are coming. It is on 10th May. So until this time, you are supposed to hold, expecting that results to be good in this quarter because of the crude oil fall in this quarter. Remember, for paint companies, crude oil is one of their raw material. During last quarter, from February, it has raised a bit in between February to March first or second week, and then it slowly dropped down after March expiry. March expiry in the sense I am saying about crude oil expiry, which was somewhere in between 16th to 18th of the month. Since it has dropped from there, the raw material cost must have come down a bit. So that if that is going to reflect over the results, then we will see good results from Asian Paints also. Guys, Nifty open option chain indicates it is ultra bullish. So don't take a risk of shorting today. Either stay long or don't take any positions and sit quiet for some time until you get some clarity. The data as of present situation, it looks ultra bullish. That is the only thing I can say you right now. Sir, crude oil is up and our market is also up. Why? They have inverse relation. So I am confused. No, it's not like that, sir. Every time when crude oil goes down, our markets will go up. Sometimes both will go in same direction, be it down or be it up. Even yesterday, crude oil is also down, equities is also down. Likewise, it will happen. Okay. The broader market perspective is, the broader opinion is, when commodities come down, obviously the raw material prices are going to come down for all the companies, for not all the companies, for most of the companies which are trading in stock market. Say for example, if you go with crude. So the raw material for paint companies will be crude, and barring the along with that, the oil marketing companies like BPCL, HPCL, IOC, Reliance, these kind of companies, their raw material is crude. So if these companies are getting their raw materials at a lower price, obviously that will impact in their profits. That is the reason these companies are moving. So if you want some other example, say for example, if you take aluminum as one commodity, when aluminum falls, generally speaking, the auto companies will raise. That is what we have seen last 4 or 5 days back, last 4 or 5 days. Aluminum has dropped down from 280 275 odd levels to 255 odd levels yesterday. In the meantime, the auto companies have surged between 5 to 10% individually based on the stock price. Okay, why it is so? That is one of the primary raw material for making engines of a um, I mean car or two-wheeler or whatsoever it may be. So they can't make engines with just iron or steel or something like that. They need to utilize aluminum over there. So these kind of things are having correlation in between each other. It's not that every time when crude falls, markets will rise. So we may see a steep fall in crude only when Russia and Ukraine war stops. Until then, whatever the dip you see in crude will definitely get bought into and it will move on the higher side. In between this time, equity markets will also have similar kind of structure. As and when it comes to a crucial support, it will definitely bounce back again. So I believe I have answered your query to an extent. If you still have doubts, then you may ask what is the exact doubt so that I may try to clarify with some more examples. During market hours, it is tough to find out examples immediately. That is the only reason I have given only auto companies as well as paint companies. So probably if it is after market hours, I will be able to give you many more examples. Good morning, Sangeeta. They have inverse relation. Thank you so much, sir. See, that is the simplest form of explanation which I can give you immediately. If I had time, or maybe if it is after marketers, I would have very well explained with lots of examples for you, where all the commodities, whichever will get impacted, all the companies of Indian markets, whichever gets impacted of each and every commodity. Say, for example, you can correlate gold and silver with Titan. Likewise, there is a correlation play always. And to add on to the other factor, Nifty has broken the crucial resistance and it is continuously trading above it. That is the very good factor. So let's see, 17,150 is our resistance, R2. Okay, it has broken here. Until now, it has not came below that particular level, which means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, almost 30 minutes plus we are trading above resistance. So the another 30 minutes is very important for this up move to sustain or not. If it sustains above for another 30 minutes, we will see a super duper rally today and tomorrow. Like I said earlier, Nifty data is ultra bullish. It doesn't matter if you are not long, but don't be short. And just give me a minute, I will post some update for my members. What a blast in UBL. UBL we have been keeping on saying multiple times uh, during last maybe few days back, not in last 3 days. It was before in the last week, I guess. Definitely, we have not discussed during last 3 days. Is it possible that this video screen continue if I watch some stocks or doing some other work? Because I want to hear everything what you say. I have no idea about that because YouTube video works only when we are online in this kind of stuff. That is what I am aware about, but I don't know how it is. If you ask any technical guys, then they may be able to help you. Friends, if you have any questions, please feel free to post. I am toggling in between screens for WhatsApp, Telegram, and then my trading screen, etc. So if you post your query, just give me a couple of minutes time so that once I turn back into the screen, I will definitely answer you. ICICI Bank, just now I have noticed today's open is equal to high, which is technically a weak sign. So until this is taken out, it will be a trouble for Bank Nifty. Hero Motocorp yesterday went 3% and today again 3%. It's all most probably because of the fall of market, aluminum prices in commodities. I think copper is a bit unlucky for us, I guess. Day before yesterday also it triggered stop loss and then hit my target. And yesterday's level is also hit my target first and today it has hit my target. Pretty bad. Need to work over there to maintain some consistency. The PSUs are looking hot. Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, State Bank of India, everything. Let's see whether I can figure out something as hero or zero for next series in SBI. Oops, the premiums are very high. I was looking for 530 call, even that is quoting at 10 rupees. That's not a fair idea. Oh my god, what kind of correlation? Just a minute before I have said PSUs are looking hard. Within 1 minute, Prabhudas Leeladhar is posting the same view, but they are posting only about State Bank of India. Nifty slowly drifts below our resistance zone. Probably that's majorly because of the strength left from ICICI Bank and HDFC Twins as well. Friends, yet another reminder. If you have any questions, feel free to post. Tech Mahindra 1340 at 29 May series. This is the right time to get in. Bala, I think you are part of my premium group. I have given levels over there. It's not advisable to give all my golden eggs in the same forum. But Tech Mahindra for premium group members, I have given around 33. Now you may decide whether 29 will be a good price or not. That is the one hint. You have forced me to give my level over here, Bala. Anyways, let it help some people who are following seriously. From next time onwards, I will try to avoid. Very nice reversal from charts last night in copper. Very, very unfortunate that I missed to pick it. Not keeping well last night, and barring that, the most important thing is it was a yo-yo factor from CSK whether they will win the match or not. Then concentrated on markets yesterday, or else definitely would have gone long in copper at 788 yesterday by end of the day. 100% sure I would have done it. Today morning itself we could have booked 25,000 rupees profits if I would have taken that. Very, very bad. Just because of the reason that I was not keeping well, and this match I ignored to see markets. Anyways, whatever we missed is missed. Let's see whether we can get opportunity later. How many of you remember this one, Biocon? During last week, one of our member asked whether she can go long in 350 call of this month series. We have suggested that in last week many brokers will not allow to take any fresh position, so it's wise to go with 360 call of next month series. Look at the move. At that time Biocon was quoting at 349, I guess. I said when it breaks 351, go for a 360 call of next series. It was on 20th April, our live session. Look at the move. From 351, it has done 30 points, 32 points till now. And just imagine what is a call would have call option which it could have delivered. 22 rupees on that particular day. If she, I mean, this is not correct. We suggested only May, right? Yes, 32 rupees. Look at the way he searched. Approximately at 11 or 11.5 she would have got entry. 20 points, rock solid returns. Forget about 20 points, it is more than 150%. If she would have taken it at 11, then till 33 it is 200%. And the lot size over here is 2300. It's an excellent trade given at excellent levels. But the saddest part is that member booked it early with small profits on the very next day. Biocon had a big deal from Malaysia yesterday. Boss, it had a deal yesterday, but it has started raising on 21st itself. See the charts which I have shown here. From 351, intraday it gave a breakout about 351. On the very next day, it has gone to 370 plus. Sorry, 360 plus. I'm sorry, it is 370 plus. News will come later only, bro. Please understand that. We are not big FIAs. We are not institutional players. We are not fund managers. Whatever the news, be it positive or negative, it will reach us only at the last stage. It will not come at the first stage. So if I am coming to your case itself, if they have received a deal yesterday, then why it has not rallied yesterday and today? Look at the charts. Charts say everything to you. Today it is consolidating. Yesterday it has not moved very big. It was a inside bar between day before yesterday's day high and low. Look at the charts. We can give justification saying that because of this it came, because of that it went high. That is not the case. See here. This is day before yesterday. You are saying the news came yesterday. Okay. It is a clear inside bar. And today also it opened higher but not sustaining. It is coming down. So if the news is such good, it has to be fired another 5% today, right? The problem with every one of the retail traders is we try to find reasons for everything. Whether it is moving right, moving high, or whether it is moving down, we are trying to find reasons instead of finding whether it has moved based on technical parameters. That is the biggest problem of retail traders. Sir, tell me about upcoming LIC IPO. Your view and suggestion are more valuable for us. Simply apply it, bros. Simply apply it. Whether you are getting or not, that's a different ball game. I think you will get a discount if you have LIC policy in your name. So in that case, if you get at a discounted price, just buy it and hold it for lifetime. It is one kind of thing like IRCTC, which I have recommended earlier. Abhi, let me make it crystal clear for you. I am not here for any arguments. If you feel that you are right, let it be you are right. What is a big deal? I don't want to be debating with members over here. I have lots and lots of work. But in between, I am trying to help you people about the basics and logics of market, how it moves and what basis. Okay. So I don't want to recommend. Come and argue with you for whether news plays a vital role or not. Yes, of course, it plays a vital role. I agree to it, but there are situations that it may also not play a vital role. But remember, my instruction for everyone is, as retail traders, we are the last to get the news. There is no denial in it, even 1%. Okay, when negative news comes, we all react negative. I mean, we all become panic and we all start selling everything. Okay. And similarly, when positive news comes, we will hesitate to buy. That is the only thing we can do, because the stock will already would have moved uh, 5 days or 3 days or 4 days or 2 days prior to it. The news is coming out to the retail traders. It would have obviously moved 10% from recent lows. Okay, at that time we will not buy. We will think it has gone already 10% up. Is it a right time to buy or not? Okay, these are all the stuffs. There are lots and lots of factors affecting markets. Please understand it. My conclusion over here is, retail traders are the ones who are getting the news last. That's it, done. If Biocon deal from Malaysia is a good deal, the stock should have surged 5% today at opening. It has not done. Done. There ends my game. I'm not going to debate it with you about Hindustan Unilever, what happened yesterday or what happened today. Hindustan Unilever charts look bad, so it fell down. It has taken support at crucial level and trying to climb up. Bala, I guess I have answered your question. Uh, Government is planning to diversify only 3% of the entire stake which they hold. So there might not be very big price movement at initial stage, but as years go, it will be a very good asset for your next generation. So please apply for LIC IPO, and if you get it, don't sell it, just keep holding. And whoever people who are not able to get it in IPO just because of the fund is getting locked or some other reason, probably you applied and you have not got, whatever it may be, try to buy it as and when it lists. Same statement I have given for my members, saying about IRCTC IPO when it was given at 300 rupees. I told him everyone, not even I have not even restricted one member. I have told everyone to apply for it. Just give me a minute. I am getting a call in my phone. Just give me a minute. Hello. Yeah. இல்ல மேம், வேண்டாம் மேம், வேண்டாம் மேம், வேண்டாம் மேம். Yeah. Same way, I have already informed my members when IRCTC IPO came at 300. I tried to inform all my members to apply. Only very few have got allocated. Many of them have not got allocated. And on listing day, I simply said them, whatever the price it may be, just go and buy it. And it listed at 600 rupees. We have bought it. It went till 6,000 rupees. And then it dropped to 3,700 rupees. And then there came a split of 1:5. Now the stock is trading above 750 rupees. Even if we would have bought at 600, we would have got 1:5 split. So which means 5 shares we would have held right now, and one share is trading above 750 rupees. That's the kind of asset, if you are you can create if you are with qualified good companies. Same way, I have alerted all my members not to apply for Paytm IPO. It was priced at 2300, which was the very highest pricing. Simply said, don't even apply for it. Post launching, it will definitely come near 1200, 1300 odd levels. At that time, we can add slowly. And it came to 1200. Then we added slowly. It came to 550. At that time also we have added, and we are holding it. There are some companies you can buy at any levels, bro. No hesitation at all. You can buy at any levels and keep holding. Now, look at the low here, 59.85, which means our level of 60 is executed, right? This is how I generally say my members, never rush. Please be in a position to wait and take position at right levels. Any views on Rainbow Children's Medicare IPO? The name itself is good for me. New for me. Rainbow Children's, actually, I am not aware of this particular company. I would say and avoid at this juncture. Let it list, and then we will see if we are getting at lower levels again. Let it list and trades for maybe 15 days, and then we will decide how it is moving, and then we will take a position over there. Once again requesting, if you have any questions, you can post in our session. We'll be able to address you as and when I see your message. Tata Steel. Mahindra, Kilton Tech. Um, Sir, Nifty trending below 17,150, where it may head towards holding 17,250 call at 65. Sir, it's not trending, it's trading, I think so. Because trending has a different meaning and trading has a different meaning. Okay, anyways, I am considering it as trading, and this is my response. We have already told in the morning that we could have a small drop and then we will climb higher. Okay, so that is happening exactly right now. That is my view. The PSUs are strong. PSUs, see, in the sense, PSU banks, I'm saying, be it State Bank of India, be it Canara Bank, be it Federal Bank, or be it I mean, Bank of Baroda, everything is strong. The problem is with private sector banks which are losing steam from the day side. So once they stop falling and moves on the opposite direction, automatically Nifty will also start moving. And to be honest, in Nifty, Reliance is holding strong, and auto companies, everything, M&M, Maruti, Escorts, Hero Motor, Eicher Motors, TVS, everything is holding strong on the higher side. Maybe these don't have a significant weightage in index, but when everything is put together as an index, it will have a significant weightage. Same way, IT is also trying to give some backup for the bulls. We are seeing Infosys holding above 1.5%, 1% plus gains since morning. So when this is moving like that, we can expect a reversal in the second half of the session. So most probably after European market opens, we could see a reversal in Nifty as well. Why I am saying European market is, European markets closed yesterday deep in red, right? Yeah. See the European market close. It all the three major indices I am speaking about, they have closed between 1.5 to 2 percentage in red yesterday. That happened when Nasdaq was trading flat. Flat in the sense it was minus 40 points at that stage. See, European market opens by 12:30 noon and it closes somewhere around 8:39, I guess. I'm not sure about the exact timings. 9 maybe the highest time, considering with our IST in Indian Standard Time. So at that stage, Nasdaq was quoting in red. In fact, 40 to 50 points in red. But where Nasdaq has closed last night, it has closed 165 points in green, which means the futures will reflect it right now, and that will get reflected when the actual market opens up by 12:30. So if you want, I can even check you the prices of these three indices in futures also. Just give me a minute. Yeah, DAX Germany market is up 0.26% as of now, and FTSE, that is Britain, that market is up by 1.02% now until this situation. CAC, which is the Italian markets, is not trading as of now. So if this 1% is going to reflect in European markets green opening, definitely our markets will climb from there. That is the reality. So on any case, I have given a stop loss for you people in the 17,250 trade. So just follow the stop loss and we could see a reversal in the second half of the day. Second half in the sense I am saying about European market opening, post-European market opening. Bank of Baroda has moved significantly. The 115 call option which I have taken around 85 paise is now at 1 rupee 15 paise. I haven't suggested this to any one of my members just because of the lot size. The lot size is very huge here. 11,700 is the lot size. So I haven't given it even to my premium members or in Telegram channel or even in YouTube video as well. See, when there is high lot size, I should not allow my members to take more risk. That's my intention. Rainbow deals with chain of hospitals. Yeah, that is correct, bro. The name itself says Children's Medicare, but I'm not even aware about where is their base and how best is their growth across India. So, because all these factors are involved when you are investing in an IPO. We can't simply go and buy a stock just because um, it is that particular company or a particular institution is doing good at one particular area of India. That should not be the case. They should have significant expansion plans. Okay. Bala sir, OI chart for Bank Nifty. Please explain which is the highest open interest in live market. If more OI means it's buy or sell symbol. Bala, OI in the sense you can see it in NSE website. You will be able to see. Okay. So in NSE website, the highest, generally speaking, option chain indicates the number of writers in a particular strike. If a particular strike prices, call option is getting written so much, very heavily, then that particular level, call option, whatever the call option, that strike price, plus that current premium. Say for example, let me give you an example at what I am seeing right now on current stage. Okay, now let me say you one thing. The highest open interest of Bank Nifty is presently at 36,500 strike on both sides. Put options have 20 lakh 57,625, whereas call options writing have 19,500 55,225. This is the highest open interest in Bank Nifty so far. Now, since both are having at a same strike price, it is in dilemma. What is dilemma? It is in no trade zone as of now, because anything could happen. It may either move on the upside or either move on the downside. Whatever may be happen, might happen. But now I will correlate the same thing with Nifty. Okay. Now the highest open interest which we see in Nifty is 17,100 put. I am saying about put option. 17,100 put, where we have a 34 lakh 64,250, which means this 17,100 put, or if you want the levels exactly in Nifty, then 17,100 level will act as a significant support for Nifty. Now this is the overview, but if you want to calculate the exact values where it can take support, then it will be, we have seen 17,100, right? So now 17,100 plus the number premium which is available for 17,100p, which is approximately at 79 now. So let us take it as 80. So 17,100 minus 80, what is the level? It is 17,020. As of present situation, 17,020 is a rock bottom support for Nifty intraday. I hope I have explained you very much in detail, and people who are seeing in the, hearing the video, it is not only for Bala. it is for all you people to understand how option chain and open interest functions and how to find the exact support at the time you are seeing the levels. Thanks Bala asking for asking such a question which will help all the members. I don't know. We are 10 people here. Out of the 10, one is me. There will be remaining 9 people. I don't know how many of the 9 peoples will actually know how to read OI and how to find the support based on that at the moment they are seeing the option chain or charts. But it helps for everyone who is interested in learning. I am least bothered about the time passes. Now we have climbed back above 17.5, 150 again. This is what we have expected and we have been saying it from the morning. Bala says something. சார் ஒன்று பார்க்கவே மண்டை காயுது. இப்படி நீங்கள் எல்லாத்தையும் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னு தெரியல. டெலிகிராம், வாட்ஸ்அப், யூடியூப், சாட், ப்ரீமியம் அலர்ட், எம்சிஎக்ஸ், etc. See, Bala, when you are supposed to do a business in a professional manner, then you are supposed to do everything perfect. See, I have started this as a business from 2017. Before that, I was giving calls free of cost for everybody. But an important event which happened in my life has forced me to create some premium services kind of stuff. So whenever I thought of doing some kind of business, I thought that I need to do that business in a perfect manner without 0% disappointment for others who are trusting me. So I am trying to do as much as possible. See, when I am not comfortable, I used to stay away from some time. Even yesterday, you might have seen by 11:15 or 11:20, I guess, we closed our YouTube session and I went to sleep. Why? Because yesterday I was not feeling a bit good. I had a very bad throat. I was not able to speak. At the same time, I had some cough and cold as well. So I switched off my computer and then went to sleep. Came back by 1:45 to markets. Just gave a call for my premium members and suggested that if this level is not holding, you need to exit your position, or else you need to hold the position as PTSD. By 2:30, once again current power failure came to my place. So I switched off my system and went to sleep again. That's it. My intention is very clear. If I am doing a business, I need to do it in a genuine way. That's all. Viral, open interest, very well explained. Yeah, that's how it needs to be calculated, Viral. Many of you will teach you about open interest, saying that this number of strike price, if it has a highest level, then it will be the support, or then it will be a resistance. This is how people will teach you, but nobody will teach you how to find the exact level of support or exact level of resistance. Only if that level goes, you should be worried, or else you should not be worried at all, even if it is going very near to that and breaking that level. Say for example, in the couple of minutes before, we have said that 1702 is 0 is the support for Nifty. We should not get scared or worried until Nifty goes to 17022 or 21 even. We should get worried and supposed to exit our position, long positions, only if Nifty goes below 17020. That's it. See, generally speaking, I used to say to my members and even in the social forum wherever I am, markets are simple and easy if you think that they are simple. But if you think that they are complicated and you are doing too much of research work, rocket science, as if you are launching a rocket from NASA, then you will never succeed. I can give it in writing. You will become a very good analyst, but you will not become a successful trader. For being a successful trader, little technical knowledge is enough with enormous amount of patience and disciplined way of trading. No matter how long you are waiting for your trade, but when you take a trade, you should end up with profits. That's the key stuff. Couple of minutes back, I have given 17 to 50 call by around 20 to 60 to 65. Many said that they have bought at 65. Okay, right. But I bought at 60. I am in 6 rupees profit now. 6 rupees, that is 300 rupees profit now. But people who have bought at 65 are in 50 rupees profits now. There comes the experience. I know whether my levels will come or not. And if I miss also, I don't worry about it. Because there will be always next opportunity waiting for us. Something says me this Bank of Baroda 115 call will hit 2 rupees. But little hesitant to give it for the members just because of the lot size. Maybe if not today, tomorrow definitely it will hit 2 rupees. That's how I feel, but not interested in giving to others because the lot size is too high. 11,700. At least if it would have been 6,000, I would have suggested to take the risk because the risk is only 6,000 rupees. But the risk is too much over here. Anyways, we will get our opportunities. Nothing to worry. We will wait and take position when we get it. Guys, the one request which I have for you people, please do share our link to your friends and family members who are interested in markets. Let them also get benefited by joining our session. There is nothing wrong in helping others. Will your broker allow to carry position till expiry day? If that is the case, take Tata Steel 1240 call around 12 to 15, 12 to 14 as hero or zero. Remember, your broker must allow to carry till Thursday 3 p.m. Only then you are supposed to take the position, else you should not. Maximum I am referring your name only chat to learn markets. Thank you, Bala. The thing is, people need to participate in live session. Only then they will be able to learn. Post market trainings will help only to an extent. Slow and swift to move in State Bank. I guess Bajaj Finance result is tomorrow, no? Tomorrow or today. Just a moment. Is it today? Today after market hours. Probably that could be the reason Bajaj Finance is moving. This stock has a very bad habit of moving minimum 5% post results on either direction. We must have taken it yesterday, but unfortunately we missed it. Now there is no point in discussing now. I thought the results are tomorrow, and generally speaking, the brokers not allowed to carry positions during the last week, right? That is one hesitation for me. Tata Steel comes down to give us entry, but remember, you should take position only if your broker is allowing you to hold till 3 p.m. at least on expiry day, else ignore. Bala Tech Mahindra already moved to 31.5. You are asking somewhere around 29, I guess. If you have taken, then you may book as and when you are happy. Let me try to figure out any pair trade if we can get in Bajaj Finance. Look at the premium. The stock is quoting around 7,175. We are just 2 days ahead of expiry, but he is quoting at 125. We can't take this much risk. 7250 Bajaj Finance. Oh, there is no 7250 call. Then obviously we should shift to 7300. Okay, Viral, but ensure that your broker is allowing you to hold it till 3 p.m. at least on expiry day. Because once the position turns in the money, they will ask for higher margin. We have another 15 minutes left for today's session. Adani in talks to acquire Ambuja Cements. All seems for 10 billion. Seems everything will be bought by our PM of Indian Adani. See, I don't want to speak politics over here, bro. In fact, I am a serious hater of BJP, Mr. Amit Shah, and Mr. Modi. So, if I say something wrong over here, it's a social media and it's a live session. Somebody shares over something wrong somewhere else, then it will be a problem for me as an admin. That is the reason I am keeping my hands tied up, especially when it comes to the sale of PSUs, which our PM has done. Okay, so try to avoid something deep and related with politics. See, politics is good, we can speak, provided if people are agreeing for a debate. But if people are taking it in a wrong way, then it is not good. That too in a social forum. I have been in several social forums where I have tough debates with many of my very close friends when it comes to politics. I hope you will understand what I am trying to say. Yes, Sher Khan, allow me to hold. So, thank you. If you are allowed, then no issues for me, bro. Because it's a little bit high conviction call from my end. If it works, definitely it will give you a good target. We have last couple of minutes, maybe another 10-15 minutes. We can wind up for today. People, if you have any queries, you may post right now so that we will answer before the timeline and then close the session. Metals are turning a bit weak. In fact, after a strong gap up, they are turning a bit weak. Let's not rush. Let's wait for some time and we will see if we are getting any opportunity. In fact, all commodities. Crude is also slipped a bit. Remember to hold, have crude 7700 call option in your watch list. Will post if we see good opportunity in that level, in that trade position. We are nearing European opening. Okay, since people haven't asked any questions in last 5 minutes, I assume that we are clear with the calls and things which we have discussed today. So we will wind off our today's YouTube session. We'll catch up tomorrow. If possible, we will have a evening session between 8 to 8:30 where we will try to do some forecast about Nifty and Bank Nifty moves for tomorrow or some other stock specific queries whichever you have. Have a good day friends. See you all in the next video either today evening or tomorrow morning as usual. Bye for now.